welcome back to a new video. My name is of course Paul. This is the 2019 Chevy Camaro SS. Now a lot of Americans, and obviously us Brits as well, obviously we don't get this car, but a lot of Americans tend to favour the Mustang. So when you see this on the street, it does turn a lot of heads. Now it is a 6.2 litre V6 pushing out around 450 plus horse, and this thing absolutely loves to go sideways. I haven't done it. I haven't done it. I can't promise you that, but I haven't done it. This thing's an absolute animal. It's just a monster. I mean, when I was picking it up and I seen it for the first time, it was just one of those things where it was just like you don't see many of them on the road and you don't really hear them neither. And then when I started it up, and I was like, wow, this is unreal. Like, obviously the camera just doesn't do it justice because it can't physically take that sound. We're here in Orlando, so let me show you around the car and what it's got. This has got everything on it. This is the full package. So let me get to the location where I'm going. Right, okay guys, so where I am, I've made it to the location. As you can see, that's the Orlando Eye behind me, but this thing is absolutely unreal. This is the 2019 Chevy Camaro SS. So let me talk you through a little bit about what it's got. Now, a lot of people are not very keen on its face, so apparently they were looking at doing a bit of a change to the face, but I think they changed their minds on that now. I think it looks really good. If you get the body coloured version, if I've seen it in like a yellowy colour with the black bar across the thing, it doesn't look that great. If you get one that's all colour coded, I think you're going to be absolutely fine with this. Although they're a bit dirty, they're the 20-inch wheels, they're the run flat tyres, these are the upgrades, along with the Brembo brakes on all four corners. You get Camaro branded on the side right here, 20-inch and Brembos on there. You get the SS badge on the back, LED lights on the front and back of the car, the black Chevy badge. These are what makes it sound unbelievable. The boot spoiler with the rear camera. Again, 20 this side, 20 that side. It all looks really, really good. As you can see, I mean, I don't know whether you prefer the Mustang or whether you actually prefer one of these if you were in the market for one. Right, okay, so jumping onto the inside of the car, if we open the door here, Camaro kick plates, SS branded on the seats, nice armrest, cup holders, etc. Moving on to the middle, you've got your electronic handbrake, your mode select, your traction control, that's pretty important in this. Your gearbox, now they do offer this in a manual variant, which is a good thing to say because obviously America is mostly automatic. Very low down air vents, and then you come to the top up here, which is all your climate control. You've got cool seats and your heated seats on both sides, full aircon, and obviously your fan controls and window controls. Moving on to the centre, you got this really nice screen. I don't know whether it'll work if you switch it on. So as you can see, it comes with the Chevy badge. Okay, so it's fully touch screen. If you click the home, and then you've got your nav, Wi-Fi hotspot, your audio, your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto. All your different climate settings are also on here. Your ambient lighting, which I'll show you a couple of pictures of. I took a couple of pictures of it in the doors and around the screen right here. Sliding across, then you've got your audio and where you actually are on the map, and obviously you can have your nav running and this at the same time. You've got your engine start stop button, your flat bottomed SS steering wheel. Your dials up here will show you obviously fuel consumption, which is about 20 miles per gallon I think at the minute. All your different settings for your modes etc. all come on that big screen in the centre, and you can also mirror the turn-by-turn notifications onto the middle screen. On the driver's door, your lucky windows, your memory seats, Bose system, sounds really, really good, and your boot opening just there. It does have back seats, however, like most sports cars, they're not really worth a carrot, to be honest. You got your OnStar up here, which we all know from the Vauxhall, your dimmed mirror, and your speaker grill right here. And what you also have as well is your head-up display, which can show you all kinds of various different things. You've got your mile per hour, how many G's and stuff like that, and then it'll also show you what song you've got playing and whether it's through Bluetooth or your AM and FM radio. But it also, when you're driving, it will show you underneath what the speed limit is for that road. And you've got some controls just under the mirror, just here. Now you've got your glove box, which is just underneath here, which is quite spacious really for a car of this size. Moving around to the boot, if you just use the key, double click it twice, as you can see if you open it out, it's a pretty deep, spacious boot. I mean, that's just one of my bags in the boot. I mean, I can fit my suitcase and stuff like that in there too. The price of this thing starts at 25,000 and goes up from there. I'm pretty certain this model right here, potentially around 50. But I'll leave it in the description down below this video so you guys know what you get. I'm in love with that thing. I don't want to give it. I'm going to be devastated. I'm not handing the keys back to this one. But I've enjoyed it. It's absolutely superb. The 450 horse is just unbelievable from this thing. It likes to slide. I'm pretty certain it's rear wheel drive. Yeah, it's just an awesome, awesome car to look at and to be in. Even though it's dead low down, when I very first got here, it's very, very low down, and you kind of know that as soon as you step into it. So obviously I'm used to the big SUVs over here, and obviously my Astra. I've said it in the past and I'll say it again, if you don't look back at the car, you've bought the wrong car. And every time I've parked this up, I've looked back and even took a picture of it. I'm going to be devastated giving it back. Okay, so I also do just want to say that a lot of people have actually stopped me over this car. On the very first day, 5 people at 5 different sets of traffic lights stopped to talk about the car while we were stuck in a red light. I've had people, when I've been pulling into parking bays, come up to me. There was a guy who said I could have his space. It was quite busy in the car park, so he said I can have his space. I parked up, I waited for him to move, but he come over to the car and he was asking me questions about the car and stuff. It was I've had Mustang convertibles in the past. I've had a lot of different cars over here, as you all know. This is the first time I've ever been asked about a car that I've had. It's been different. So one more quick update. This has just took $40 exactly to fill it. Now, what 6.2 litre car do you know only takes $40 or £40 to fill it? If you convert that back to the UK, you're talking £31, £32 to fill this to full, which gets you 258 miles. That's not bad going. It's not bad going at all. Look guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it for me. If you want to see more videos like this, with cars like this, or maybe cars back in the UK, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. Reach out to me on Twitter, Instagram, etc. I always respond. Thanks so much for watching guys, I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Plenty more videos on the channel, browse round, 2 more videos on the end card coming up. I'll see you in the next one guys, take it easy.